This is a graph showing social revolution. There are two axes. This one measures happiness and life expectations. This, if it's down here, it's lower life expectations and happiness, and up here is higher happiness and life expectations. This one measures time. As you get here, as you go down this line, the more time passes. So right here is present day 2020. Each of these represents a generation. This could be your grandparents in 1940 or around then. This is your parents' generation in around 1975. And this is our generation in 2020. As the generations keep going, the more happiness and life expectations there are. This is a line that everyone wants to be at. Right here is the optimum of life. The optimum means like it's the best you can get. There's a bunch of countries here. Everyone deserves to be at this line, but people tend to really just be like this. There's gaps along the way, like that, and then eventually they might just even out and go in that type of direction. These countries all start pretty close to the line, but then they start to deviate or set apart. This gap here, where they start to deviate, is called the gap of social unrest. The gap shows how life gets less happy. Every country or person wants to go back to this line. They want to be up here, and that is where revolutions come in. The bigger the gap, the more imminent that revolts will happen. Here's an example I will show you from a country. This country is Ukraine. There are two dates here, 2004 and 2014. Ukraine has always been relatively close to the optimum of life line. But then, in 2004, Yanukovych created an election fraud where he was unfairly elected president. So right here at 2004, there's a dip down. They eventually recovered and kept going on. But then, in 2014, Yanukovych cut communication with the European Union. So here is another gap. They yet again recovered. These gaps, all in here, created a bunch of revolts. In 2004, they were peaceful revolts. But then in 2014, it was not peaceful. These events in Ukraine were examples of social unrest. This is how the social revolution graph works.